Hello, guys. This is Lauren, and today I have a big basket. You know what? I'm going to harvest um, greens today. And what is that for greens? Um, you know what are those? Those are ampalaya or bitter gourd leaves. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to harvest those lower leaves from that ampalayas or from those ampalayas because I think the plant don't need those older leaves, and the leaves are very big, and they sucks so much nutrients from the sun. So um, I think the plant will not going to produce flowers. Instead, it will going to produce more shoots. So that's why I am going to remove all these big leaves on the lower part, but I let the young shoots there because there are the flowers, the fruits. So I will let that part maybe at least 60-40 centimeters with leaves from the tip. So I'm just going to harvest these older leaves. And guys, in the Philippines, we love these bitter leaves. It is full of nutrients, and it is rich in fiber. So that's why see those tips, just let them there. I'm doing this I don't know, every year whenever I planted ampalaya or bitter gourd. So just remove those leaves, um and I have a good production of ampalaya every year, or this bitter gourd. And then yeah, what I'm going to do with these leaves later is I'm going to blanch them and form them like ping pong balls, and I'm going to freeze them uh, for for winter maybe, or for the future consumption, because these leaves are good for soups, especially the chicken soup called tinola. And also you can just boil water, put ginger, onions, and tomatoes, salt, and can drop egg there and put that leaves. It will going to be a delicious soup, especially during the cold season. So for me, this plant is very important to me. So it's not easy to grow this um, bitter gourd or ampalaya here in Germany, but I found a technique to grow them better. I plant them in a big container or bucket with holes, of course, and buried at least 1/8 of the container in the soil, as you can see here. Look at that. And yeah, I put what do you call that, elongated oh my god, my brain. It's not easy to translate from German to 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 uh, to English. So yeah, I put small pots there for the water, I also buried the the small pots in the container where the plants are, so that if you water them in that smaller container, the water will directly go to the roots of the plant. And also I put fertilizer in that container, so it will going directly where the roots are. So that's the technique that I found growing this plant here in Germany, where the zone is like 5 zone 5A, because yeah, we only have a very short period um of planting season. So this is the other patch of ampalaya. Last year I only planted here ampalayas, but I had lots of harvest from this plant. I hope they can still produce, because it's already mid August, and they are still not, they are just started producing fruits and flowers. So they are very late, I think, this year, because we had a very cool summer in June, unlike other years. This time is cooler than before, so hopefully they will still produce fruits until maybe end of September, hopefully. So I already get those leaves. These leaves are the only thing, or only source of photosynthesis for this plant. But anyway, it's enough for them to grow. And of course, if the plant doesn't have enough leaves, and it means, oh my god, they will think maybe that, oh my god, I must produce my fruits now, I need to produce my seeds, because it's already late in the season. Just my story. That's what I'm thinking, that the plants also think like that. And this is all what I've got. I think this is at least 2 kilos, so lots of leaves. I'm going inside and process them immediately. We don't want to wait until they wilt. Um, yeah, I'm just showing you the top of my trellis. It has a lot of that tips or shoots of these bitter gourd plants. So, but here, the lower part, the leaves are fewer, and it's also good for the airflow, removing those lots of leaves. So now it's airy, and the plants will produce now lots of flowers and fruits. Hopefully, that's my wish. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. This is Lauren. God bless you all. Thank you.